So I
Tell
got
that story.
I got the job while I was in. It was December or November. It was right around this time of last year. I got a job on Upwork to do React Native. That was my chance to learn React Native. I thought it was a big language. It is a big framework. And then it was winter break, and I had already bought tickets to fly down to Fort Lauderdale. So I was like, well, I've got to keep building out this app, and I'm going down to Fort Lauderdale. So I flew down, and I'd wake up in the morning. I'd go down to the beach, and I'd do some physical exercises while the sun would rise. I'd put my clothes back on. I'd walk over to Starbucks, sit in there, watch the waves crash in the sunshine, because it's warm down there while it's cold up here. And then I'd just be working on that React app. I'd be Googling some questions, sipping some coffee, and then I'd finish building, and I'd go back onto the beach, and I'd lay out in the sun and take a nap for the next 5-6 hours. And I was like, this is life. This is like, why would I ever go back to GE or Amazon again? This is the goal. I want to wake up every day in a new location, in the mountains, go back out west, wake up in the morning, hike a mountain, go back down, stare at a mountain from a Starbucks while I'm coding an app, finish coding, and then go back to that mountain and hike it again. And then just loop. Different place, different activity, still coding, still learning. But I like the nomadic lifestyle. I like having that empowerment. And it takes a certain kind of person. It's like a lot of people like the security of their job. They really like waking up. I get a secure paycheck. I know when it's going to come in. I know that when I go home, I'll have nobody else hitting me up but my family. I feel like all three of us are not that kind of person. We would much rather have the responsibility, because with that added responsibility comes a ton more freedom.
Mm-hmm.
We get to pick when we want to wake up. You can choose to be a night owl and do your work at night. I can choose to do my work on the beaches of Fort Lauderdale. You can decide to take a vacation and go out to Colorado.
I mean, you get to, like, for lack of a better word, you get to live a little bit more when you do it that way, you know? If you're stuck in an office from 8 to 5, the sun's coming up, you're going into the office, and then right as you get out, the sun's going down. What if it was a beautiful, even at work, I love that job, loved what I learned there, but, I'd be in an office the whole day programming, and I'm looking outside at this 85-degree sun, and I'm like, man, there's so many things I want to be doing right now, but, like, I'm not out till 5 o'clock, so I guess I'll have to do it then. And then it's a little bit colder, it's a little bit darker, people are, I don't know, tired from their day, whatever, and then I just end up, like, staying home, I don't know. There's more freedom. There's more ability to just, like, I do like the word live. I think that is the right word. I think you get to live a little bit more.